In ancient Babylon, one of the oldest cities in the world, the inhabitants achieved wealth through self-discipline and adherence to certain key principles. Babylon was known for its prosperity, and its inhabitants were renowned for their wisdom in matters of finance and economics. Their approach to wealth was based on a few basic principles that, while seemingly simple, required a great deal of self-discipline and responsibility. The first principle the Babylonians followed was to accumulate and save a portion of their income. They believed in the pay yourself first rule, which meant that every time a person received an income, he or she had to set aside at least a tenth of it for savings. This practice allowed them to gradually accumulate wealth that could be used for investments or in case of unforeseen circumstances. This approach required a great deal of self-discipline, as saving meant limiting spending to meet current needs. The second principle was to invest the savings wisely. The Babylonians understood that money that just lies around is useless. They invested their savings in businesses, trade, land, or other types of assets that could generate income. An important aspect of this principle was a deep understanding of risks and opportunities, which required both knowledge and prudence. The third principle concerned the protection of accumulated wealth. The Babylonians understood that wealth could be lost through reckless investments, theft, or other dangers. Therefore, they were cautious in their financial decisions, spreading risks and avoiding dangerous ventures. This also included ensuring their own safety and legal protection of their property. The fourth principle was to constantly improve their knowledge and skills. The Babylonians valued education and training, realizing that success in any business depends on the level of competence and skill. They were constantly learning new business methods, developing their professional skills, and were not afraid to learn from their mistakes. The fifth principle was about generosity and helping others. The Babylonians believed that wealth should benefit not only its owners, but also society as a whole. They supported the poor, helped their neighbors, and invested in community development. This not only helped improve living conditions around them, but also strengthened social ties and trust between people. Thus, self-discipline and adherence to the key principles of financial success allowed the people of ancient Babylon to achieve wealth and prosperity. Their example shows that wise resource management, responsible investing, protecting your wealth, continuous learning, and generosity can be the path to stable and lasting wealth.